You have an OT, an OTR that turns bunny hood into cat ears. That might be good. Okay, let's start. Oh, I don't have to. I was getting my finger ready to press my split button, but I don't need to. Because in-game timer. Oh yeah, actual default Hyrule Field music. Vanilla. Starting with Gerudo card? Oh no, so I'm not intentionally starting with an item, but the way the settings work, it does always give me an item guaranteed at the start. And I guess Gerudo card is my starting item. Shadow Key at the market. Yeah, I turned off all custom music. Because it was honestly a really bad idea to turn everything on yesterday. Luckily, I got away with not too much bad. Like, only one copyright claim, but it honestly could have been a lot worse, and I probably shouldn't do that. 30 souls of purple rupee, okay. So I want to reset for time of day. So if the RTA timer works the way I want it to, it should still count the 2 minutes. Okay, good. Nice. Even though I did a effective complete reset. Okay, so 30 was junk. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have to do a long curation of all the music. Oh yeah, I did skip checking upper heart piece. Or did the camera ever like pan to it? Did anyone see what it was? Okay, 50 is junk. And 40 is Fortress Key. I actually might need that. I know, so the ship doesn't move the skull, guys. So something is weird. I'm not sure what's up with it, but something's weird with the skull hints. So I have it set so that only 40 and 50 give this, you only get the guaranteed hints from 40 and 50. But for some reason, you can get them from talking to any of them, and it seems random which one tells you which one, which is really strange. I don't really, it seems like it's probably a bug. But yeah, that's why those guys, even though those weren't the 40 and 50 guys, they actually told me. Uh-oh. Random in my rando. Dip on trail. See? Did Nintendo not hook me up with a pre-order? They did not. I'll let you in on a little secret, but I don't think Nintendo likes me that much. Tune of Currents. Progressive Blast Mask. Shadow Smolky. Not doing DMT? Not yet, because I want to do a quick trip to Child real quick just to check Child Market, and then I'll be going straight back to DMT. Has Nintendo ever actually approached me? Depends on your definition, so... Oh, choose for Big Po. So a long time ago, back when... You guys remember the Nintendo Creators Program? When, if you wanted to monetize your YouTube videos... If you wanted to monetize your YouTube videos, you have to submit your channel to Nintendo and say, Nintendo, please let me have 70% revenue on my YouTube channel. You had to beg them so you can get a portion of it. Okay, Dampe junk. So I had to do that once, and they said no, because you have ROM hacks or something. And so there's one. Colossus. Oh, Minuet and Kakuri. So yeah, Nintendo knows about me that way. Oh, I gotta check the bosses also. But also, there was one GDQ where... Goma's boss of Shadow, Bull's boss of Jabu, Morpha boss of Forest, Twinrova boss of Fire, Bongo boss of Spirit. Yeah, what I was saying, there was one GDQ where some people from Nintendo Treehouse actually went, and I did actually get to talk to them, and so the people this was like 2016-ish when Treehouse was more relevant. Is Treehouse even around anymore? I don't even know. Or no, I think it was the people that are no longer on Treehouse. Like, wasn't there some drama about... I don't remember. Either way, Treehouse people from like 2016 or 2018 or something were there, and I talked to them, and they said they actually like speedrunning and stuff, but Nintendo is like, no, don't do that. But yeah, that was like, I don't even remember that much of the conversation, but yeah, it was something like that. Like, they liked it, but Nintendo were like, yeah, Nintendo hates fun, yeah. I did not ever do an OOT run in front of Miyamoto on a laggy LCD. Have you guys seen the video of... Have you guys seen the super old video? Yeah, Andrew G Andrew G, like old school Mario 1 speedrunner, got to play in front of Miyamoto one time, and they made him play on a laggy LCD, and it wasn't good. Oh yeah, and it was a Wiimote too, wasn't it? Do I want to buy... I gotta hope for a good discount. Please give me a good discount. Okay, good. No, I do not want to switch to that shield. Oh, okay, it'll switch to this. Okay. Remember when HBox played Smash against Reggie? Yes, unfortunately. Perhaps at best, Nintendo pretends the speedrunning community doesn't exist. Yeah, kind of. I mean, Nintendo mostly doesn't really care about the speedrunning community, except when they pretend for, like, random speedrun games like Nintendo World Championship and then patch out glitches. Do other companies like speedrunning? To an extent, yeah. Although I think the general consensus is they like it if you're not breaking the game. I mean, sometimes they're still okay with it. But usually when you do game breaking glitches, then they start to be like, I don't know about that. Okay, that's the actual bottle. I can't even buy a stick. Yeah, the Nintendo World Championship game, anytime you try to do a glitch, it'll block it. It says, this strategy is not allowed. Would I say OOT would have had all the success nowadays if it had no glitches at all? I assume you mean specifically for speedrunning, right? I think speedrunning-wise, no, OOT would absolutely not be as popular nowadays without glitches. Yeah, glitches are what kept the game alive. Okay, I need to buy bottle, sticks, do slingshot game, go back to the pult. Oh wait, no, sticks. That is hookshot. Very cool. Fire. I'll just go grab this real quick. Why not both? Because then it's going to be like a 10-hour stream. And then you guys are going to be like, oh yeah, but that's good. 10-hour stream, woo. Spirit key. And thanks, WJ Ryan. Oh, the Goron sword, nice. Just not gonna react to that? Wait, what are we not reacting to? Oh, the long neck Goron, right, of course. Now, long neck Goron is old news. Oh, I didn't check Mountain. Nut. Yeah, I took off the low health sound. Why? Because people complain about it all the time. Money. That's something people don't complain about. No one's complaining about having too much money. You never complain about anything? Sure you don't. You know what? Nice. I bet people are gonna bring Switch 2s to the event and just everyone play Mario Kart the whole weekend. Yeah, so I ended up playing Echoes of Wisdom late. Froze Wind. Very nice. Please be real. Nice. Silver Gaunts already. Very nice. Actually, let me get more blue fire. I share my seeds at the end of the run. At the end of the run, I always throw it up on Pastebin. Was that... Oh, was that a speed trap? No, dude. I can't move. There's unique traps in this, and one of them is a speed trap where I can't move fast. Megagoron doesn't have a long neck. I think it's because he's a different actor. I think because most of the Gorons are variations of the same actor, including Bigoron. Like, Bigoron is actually just... You guys want to know a fun fact? Most actors in the game are actually scaled down really small. And Bigoron... I think Bigoron is actually, like, 100% the size. Like, its actual regular size, or maybe, like, slightly more or less. Am I telling me that Bigoron is just a big... No, I'm telling you Bigoron is actually an average Goron. It's completely average size. And everyone else is tiny. But yeah, it's something like... I forgot the exact numbers, but it's something like most actors are scaled down extremely small compared to their true size. And then Bigoron is like one of the exceptions, because he's supposed to be big anyway. I don't have the masks. Goron body standards nowadays are insane, I know. How can any Gorons expect to compete? So unrealistic. Now you tell me. Well, I guess I haven't really checked anything here, actually. Okay, but Psychic Force Meadow Foolish. GTG. I have nothing. Actually, there is a way to clip through some of the gates here with only hookshot, but it's super precise, and I don't remember the setup. Oh, I could have pushed the silver block. I forgot I had silver gauntlets. I'm not used to having silver gauntlets this early. Bomb bag, nice. Alright, now everything is good. Suddenly the world is a much better place. And shoes over there. I'm not gonna get them right. Actually, just go to the save warp right now. Okay, now I can actually check most of the rest of GTG. Because now I can weird shot everywhere in this room. Song of Time. Egg. And choose. Alright, now I go back to silver block. Actually, no, I'm still bad for forgetting the silver block room. I was gonna try to make up some copium reason why it's not that bad that I forgot the silver block room, but I got nothing. I was gonna say, like, because I can save warp out to the end, but that would only make sense if I had to clip in, if I had to clip past the silver block, not do it normally. I got no cope. That was just bad. Jan's Castle Key. Mirror Shield. Okay, it's a good thing I came back here. Is Navi saying what's up? I'm pretty sure it's watch out, but I remember also thinking it was what's up when I was a kid. Or washed up, yeah. Navi could just be calling you washed up. Water key, slingshot 70. Here's love 65. If I buy this, I can buy both of these. Wait, if I buy. Oh. The best I can do is 2 without Neighbor's Love. Wait, what? Oh, it has to give it to me. Okay. Alright, sorry Neighbors. Wait, no, perfect. Never mind, I can't do math. I can't do math yet, I can also perfectly do math. What do I need? Neighbors? Neighbors is generally not helpful, but there are some very niche use cases where it could be helpful. So if I can get it, if it's not like a detour, I should get it. But most likely it won't help, but it could. Okay, 1 key. It might be worth... Do I know the Boss of Force? Morpha. Actually good. It might be worth it to go for hookshot jump here. Which I surely remember the setup for. Oh wait, hookshot jump is gonna make the elevator go back down. Well, I mean, I should still put it off until later. Check as much as I can before hookshot jump. Actually, this was a bad idea, because I don't even have bow. If I had bow, maybe it wouldn't have been a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna do it last, so I'm just gonna get this, try to check out this stuff first. Bomb bag, nice. Fury sword, nice. Can I get QPA here? How do I want to get QPA here? I'll have to do stick nut. Does this reach? No. That'd be so cool if it reached. What's the best way to do this? I shouldn't have done that. I should have known that was stupid. But if I do, I could make it easier if I just do something like this. But then, see, that's also something to worry about. Okay, I think I can just do this. Okay. See, I was overcomplicating it. Stone of Agony, guys, was it worth it? This might be a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Okay, now I have to actually do hookshot jump. Well, I don't have to. I'm really overcomplicating. I really should have just waited to get one more forest key. But I'm already here. I'm already committed. Yeah, or bow. Dude, it's probably gonna be one of the bow chests. No, I didn't forget map chest. I don't have hover boots. I need hover boots for this. And I lost my bugs. Okay, this was a very bad idea. I'll be coming back later. Oh, hammer and cack. That's actually a really good hint. Water. It's a good thing I don't have lullaby, or I'd be really mad that I didn't have bugs. Alright, I don't think there's really, I don't think it's worth it to check anything else. Jabu. Yeah, Jabu and water swap, interesting. That Diad is gonna be a problem coming back up. Okay, can I... Okay. As long as he keeps going down, and I don't. Don't I know the boss of Jabu? Boss of Jabu is Volv, I don't want to go in. Okay, so I gotta leave. Oh, but I know where Hammer is at least. I know it's in CAC. What even do I have left in CAC? I think it's Archery... Archery, Grandma... Is that it? Because I don't have cows randomized or skulls. Oh, Windmill Guy. Could be Windmill Guy. Might be worth going back just to check Windmill Guy. I guess I can check Grandma too. Oh, it could be Skull Reward too. How many do I have? 16. Yeah, I'll go back there right now. And I gotta check some Heraldfield Grottos anyway. Am I finally gonna play Hollow Knight? That song's been acknowledged. When I said that... Oh, Fire has a bow. Cool. When I said I was gonna play Hollow Knight when there's a release date, I mean like a true release date, as in this exact date. And not a vague 2025, which is obviously not gonna be the case. Let's be real. Not a 5-minute or 5-second little cameo with just a vague 2025 date. That's not it. Let's be real. Also, I never said I'd stream it, I just said I'd play it. Another off-stream game lost to time. Sorry. But sometimes I like just playing games off-stream. I said that about Elden Ring and I still played it on stream. I played 200 hours off stream and 4 hours on stream. I'll do the same with Hollow Knight. I might give you guys one little crumb on stream. So it's not 20 reward, I think it has to be archery. What? Did I not have 20? Did I not get the skull? Did I? The text box said 20? What? I'm so confused. The VOD said 20 skulls? That's weird. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that I save scum? Dude, I just want to get one quick skull, not have to wait for nighttime. Oh, you know what? DC was Bomb of the Well entrance. Let me just do DC right now. Nice, the 000 killed the Tektite there. Actually, why am I grabbing this skull? This is the only last skull I actually need. And see, it does say 21. Okay, my guess is that it has to do with me save scumming. I feel like it probably saves number of Skulltulas I've gotten, like game-wide, but actual Skulltula count in the game save file itself, like, it's not referencing game save file for the count, I assume. Is there no enemy? Magic. Okay, there was no enemy here. Free room. Baronade, I can't be Baronade. It's always boss of DC. Alright, well at least I got my 20 skulls. I can go get 50-50 chance of hammer, I think. Pretty sure it's gotta be either 20 skull reward or archery. Oh yeah, pause screen. Pause screen says 21 and the last text box said 22, so it's still off. There is hammer. Alright, now I can go back to Jabu. I don't have Serenade. Nope. Okay, so I gotta run back to Jabu normally, and then I can go to Desert. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I should actually check Shadow Entrance. Shadow. Only gonna briefly check Shadow, so I don't have Lullaby. I do know that the boss is Goma, so Shadow would be a good dungeon to beat if I had Lullaby. Dude, that was really good. Those were all frame perfect side hops, by the way. Alright, beat the final boss. Yeah, to do those, the side hops without targeting, you have to first target an enemy and then do a side hop and untarget, and then after that, if you can keep side hopping after that, they're all frame perfect. And so sometimes I like to see if I can get how many frame perfect side hops I can get at dead hand. Ocarina, nice. Is that worth save scumming over though? Nice. Ocarina worth the key? Probably. Is it? Because Ocarina doesn't technically do anything for me. I'll keep it. Yeah, because that's not Ocarina, but yeah, I think. So this would be where I would do stairs and unload the grave if I could, but I can't do it on ship. There is a clip to get in there, but it's precise and I didn't feel like relearning the setup. I mean, I can try randomly doing it and it'll never work. Can you leave? This will never work, just randomly doing it, but... yeah. Okay, I want to go check Fire Temple also, because I haven't checked Fire yet. Then head back to Water to beat Jabu, then head over to Desert, check GTG and Spirit entrances. Still haven't found Deku. No custom music today, because it was not a good idea to put on the entire music pack at once, and I need to go figure out what I want to put in and take out. Here's Deku. Ocarina of Time. Okay, it was totally a waste to keep that Ocarina. I have so many more chews than bones. I'm gonna try to feed him chews. Alright, I'll finally beat my first boss. Yeah, or I could use bomb flowers. But that'd be lame. If I died to Katie, would I quit OOT forever? Probably. I need to write down my dungeon entrances more. I'm so bad at this. Deku was fire. Spirit I haven't found, Bomb the Well I haven't found, Ganos Castle I haven't found. Wait, so there's 3. Oh, I haven't gone to Ganos Castle, okay. Alright, now back to Jabu, go beat Jabu. Yeah, I have all the dungeon entrances randomized. Can I make this? This is a bad idea. Very bad idea. Ever think another Giga Leak will happen for Nintendo? I don't know. I feel like security is getting better, and I also feel like the hackers are getting better. I don't know. We'll see. It's interesting. What else could they leak? I mean, there's still plenty of Nintendo stuff they could leak. Okay, I need to go to Buddha Valley. Am I remembering this right? No, even though I did it yesterday. That's not it. Let me just look this up. No, I'm doing it right. It is vertical, horizontal, horizontal. Why is it not working? Oh, it's no shield. That's why. Okay. Easy. The part where I do vertical slash on the post is supposed to be a no shield, but I kept shielding. That's why. And that changes your position very, very slightly. Oh. That's right in front of it. Nocturne, nice. Bomb the well. Yeah, that's a terrible spot for Bomb of the Well. Actually, it might not be that bad to set Froze Wind there. For a Void Warp, I mean. Actually, no, because I think at this rate, there's a good chance I don't need Lullaby. At this rate, there's a good chance I won't even need to check Bomb the Well. Yeah, I should at least set Froze Wind. It's at least... Like, if I end up not using it, then it's not a big deal. At least give myself the option. I did not say Skibidi. How are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Yes, I said it in response to calling you guys stupid. Skibidi. I have 190 rupees. If this is an important item and I can't buy it, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh. Good. The man's heart is not important to me. What, you think that I should steal this man's heart? I think he deserves to keep it. I'm a heartbreaker. Really? Dude, I might just turn off R-Wings altogether. I was gonna keep R-Wings on, at least for these settings. But man, they are annoying. Heart piece up there. Ganon's Castle. Okay, so that means that Spirit Entrance must be Ganon's Castle entrance. Do I want to Spirit Hover? How many Spirit Keys do I have? What's my key situation? 2 Force, 0 Fire. That's actually crazy. 1 Water, 2 Spirit, 2 Shadow, 2 Ganon. This key situation kind of sucks. Oh, there's a fire key finally. I still have no bow. Din, nice. I think Spirit probably is the way to go, but it'd have to be Spirit Hover. I mean, it won't be that bad. I have enough explosives. Spirit Hover. And I'm right here. So yeah, I think Spirit Hover is probably the best way to go. There's a bow. Okay, I knew it was the right decision to check here. Do you guys really want me to play at higher frame rate? Validation chest actually good. No, 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 yes, no. Okay, mostly no. Maybe 30, yeah, 30 maybe. 60, I don't know. Don't I have a $10,000 PC? I don't have a $10,000 PC, but it is a pretty nice one, yes. But no, I don't think I need to push it to the limit playing OOT. I don't think I can push it to the limit playing OOT. I think I can put it on max settings and it'll still be like 2% CPU usage, 2% GPU usage. At the end of the day, it's an N64 game. Yeah, 20 FPS is nice. I like it at 20. Okay, I should set Froze Wind here, so goodbye Froze Wind at Bomb the Well. Also nice texture glitch. I love imagining R-Wings as part of the story. I do feel like it's weird how well implemented the R-Wings were. And then they didn't even use it as like an Easter egg. I feel like they at least should have put it in like some secret room. Yeah, they knew there was gonna be randomizers to use them, of course. Bomb bag. There are a lot of iron knuckles here. Oh man. Now I'm getting fire keys. Okay. See ya. I didn't think there'd be no cutscene, and so I was not prepared. I thought the cutscene was gonna save me. Why is the FPS so bad? It's normal. This is the normal FPS of an N64 game. It's average. There's the boss key. Do I need any other items besides boss keys at this point? I think I'm good. Light arrows, I guess, but hint. Boomerang would be good too, yeah, but I can finish with that boomerang, I think. It would just be nice to have. Light arrows and bomb the well. If they are, it's fine, I guess. Light arrows and bomb the well wouldn't be too bad, because I can... Well, I can void warp there, but it's more annoying without hover boots. Okay, but dungeon-wise... So I should be looking fairly good on dungeons right now, so I can do... I'll beat Spirit right now. This is gonna be Bongo. Yeah, he definitely, he doesn't go through like a stun animation. So like normally when you drop the bomb on console, he gets stunned and does like a jump and then lands and then you hear the final sound. And on this he just like lands instantly. So the whole thing happens faster and so you don't seem to have time to actually do the full thing at first. Okay, anyway, dungeon situation. So I can go back and beat Forest real quick. So I only have like 3 checks left in Forest, but that'll be really quick. Fire, and then I have to choose between Water, Fire, Shadow. Nice, the medallion made the bridge appear, and so I actually like got moved up during the cutscene. Yeah, 7 rewards. Okay, so that's 4. Shadow, maybe I should do Shadow actually. I got Lullaby. How many keys do I have? 3. I think Water is probably... I should do Forest and Water because they're right next to each other. And then if I get another Fire key, I'd like to do Fire. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to avoid Shadow or not. I did do a part of Shadow already. There's a fix for Bongo and the fix options. Okay, I'll look into that. Well, actually, I feel like that fix is probably just the fix that allows the 1.0 glitch in the first place. I doubt it's something that just fixes the like lack of an extra bounce. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit weird. I might end up killing all the Poes. Dodge. Dodge. There's the boss key. Final check in the dungeon. Very cool. You know what? I guess I will do the hover. Yeah, at least it's not boss art container. I don't have hover boots. This is gonna be extra hard. Or wait, no. I don't need hover boots for this. No, hover boots is... Hover boots makes it super easy, but... Yeah, never mind. This trick sucks. So I have to drop the bomb. The bomb has to... Wait. Dude, this is what I was talking about? How you can actually respawn with Froze Wind too quickly. They don't have it fixed so that instantly rewarping with Froze Winds doesn't put you out of bounds. Because the coordinate you warp back to is actually based on the exact point where it is at that point, at that moment. Okay. Should be good. Pretty sure I only need 6, but I'm gonna do 1 more. Okay. Alright. What? Okay. Safe. Almost bad, but not actually bad. Are the rumors I'm banned from Fast 50 true? Well, first of all, Fast 50 happened a year ago. The one happening soon is Fast 52. So you must be referring to being banned from an event that happened in the past, which I attended. Well, didn't attend technically, but I was a part of it. So it'd be kind of hard to be banned from that. Yeah, Ludwig banned me. Yeah, I guess I clearly wasn't there because I was banned, and I just made up being sick from COVID as an excuse. Okay, that's 5. I need 2 more. Water is over here. I keep forgetting Dark Link is randomized away. And I'm like, alright, I'm prepared to throw a nut for the Dark Link fight, and it's just a Torch Slug. Slugma. No, I didn't beat 5-hit. I am going to be going back to it soon again, though. Soon, TM. Storms. This is rough. No. I gotta reset. If I need storms, I can get that. Well, all it's really gonna get me is Serenade. Well, and 2 other checks. Yeah, just leave it. Wild how much you can do with OT. Yeah, that's exactly why I've been playing it so long. Different speed runs, different glitches, randomizers and ROM hacks and stuff. It's cool. I did speedrun this game once upon a time. I think I only have 1 check left, and if it's not this, I think it means boss has the boss key. If boss has the boss key, I allow myself to do boss skips. It looks like it. I keep forgetting to start with maps and compasses. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. Yeah, I think boss has boss key. If I'm wrong and boss doesn't have boss key, I will force myself to reset. Any impossible boss key skips? No. Every boss key door is skippable. But Ganon's Castle boss key door is really bad to skip. Which is probably good that it's the one that's really bad to skip, because if it was easier, it'd kind of trivialize rando. Well, if you ever did boss key skips. Is it the boss key? See, I was right. Okay, and now... Fire's DC. Wait, I could've sworn I had 4 fire keys. I save scum to fire key. Alright. I have to hope that I get, I have to hope I get fire boss key early-ish on. Hope it's not one of the last, what is it, 4 checks? 3 checks, yeah. As long as the boss key isn't one of the last 3 checks. This game busted FRFR. Sure is. No cap. There's the boss key. So the next keep getting longer. I did make them longer once. I first had them at half length, and then chat convinced me to make them full length. But they can't get any longer than that. That'll be max length. That's it. Should have increased it by 1 every day and not told anyone. That's a good idea. Opening a PR to uncap the length. I wonder at what point would it crash. Oh, I actually got the stay on the same platform. Oh, I couldn't get the double. Staying at the same platform is a 1 in 9 chance. And it saves like 2 seconds. Song? Is that Requiem? Wait, that's Requiem. That's actually super good. Nice. That's great, because Ganon's Castle is actually at Spirit Temple. So I don't have to go all the way back there. Lando. Oh, but I do have to go get Ganon boss key. Go to Temple of Time at least. I feel it. I don't have Prelude, do I? I do. I thought I didn't. Yeah, surely Lighter won't be an annoying check. Surely it'll be something that I can do quickly and right away, and not something that requires something I don't have and don't know where it is. Lighthouse on Baronade would probably be the single worst check. Kokiri Forest. It's Sword Chest. I never check Sword Chest because I never went there as child. It's not Cow and House, I don't have cows randomized. I don't think I know Child Save Warp, I'll check just to see if it might be Kokiri. If not, I'll just Minuet. Wait, I forgot. Did I set... I forgot if I changed the Frozwind setting so that Frozwind stays between adult and child. Let me check it during the crawl space. I might have been dumb. I don't have better Frozwind on. I'm fairly sure it already took effect and deleted it. Well, at least the fastest dungeon to go to would be Ganon's Castle anyway. So I at least won't be wasting an extra warp. Let's see, is it gone? Yep. Another demotion. Ganon's just a regular mini boss now. I was here. I kept reading the I was here as was I here. I was like, do you even know if you're here or not? Are you aware? Are any of us here? Okay, 3:13. A little bit longer than I want. I want these settings to be about 3 hours, but not that much longer. But alright, that was a decent run. I shouldn't have tried to do early forest though. That was a big mistake. I think that cost me a lot of time. Anyway, let's check the log. Okay, what are we even looking for? Is there anything... I want to know where the boots are. Goron City Maze left chest was hover boots. Goron City Maze right chest was fire arrows. Okay, that actually kind of sucks. So the reason I never checked Goron City Maze is because the first time I was there I didn't have explosives. I definitely had explosives some other time going through there and then just forgot. But that's the reason why I forgot about it. Okay, that was bad. Iron Boots. Okay, Iron Boots was in Bomb of the Well. Did Bomb of the Well have anything else good? Bomb of the Well had Ruto's Letter, Ice Arrow, Wallet, Lens, Iron Boots. It was okay, but nothing I needed. I think that's the main important thing. I should probably check if where the boss key was in Shadow, if it was late or not. Oh, Shadow had 2 ice traps. Invisible Blade's invisible. Okay, so Shadow boss key actually would have been pretty... Okay, so Shadow boss key would have been kind of early, but also there's a chance I would have done Shadow Temple in reverse order, in which it would have actually been near the end, but I'm not sure. Just give me